Have you ever been on a swing bridge, as in a bridge that swings, like it moves from one place and it gets back to the same position? Yeah, I have. So this bridge is a swing bridge. It allows boats to move from this side of the ocean to the other side of the ocean. Waterfront is very busy with boat activities, so that's the reason why they have a swing bridge. Let's get into this video. Hello beautiful people, welcome to another vlog with your girl Martha Moses. If you are new to my channel, please feel welcome and consider subscribing. To my returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back to the channel that has the right content for you. In today's vlog, we will be visiting the Roben Island Museum. It's a museum on an island, like the name suggests, which is in, of course, South Africa. We will be boarding to go to the island from the V&A waterfront, where we are right now. So at the V&A waterfront, you get to line up outside with your tickets. The tickets are bought online on the Roben Island website. If you are a South African, you pay 400 rands, and if you are a non-South Africans, you pay about 600 rands for the ticket. So the first thing that must happen at the entrance is the security checkpoint, where they scan you, scan your bags, if you have any weapons or anything that's not allowed. And after the security check, you proceed into the corridor where you'll find a second security check, and that is also where they check your tickets before you eventually get on board, and then you go with the boat to the island. So right now, me and my travel buddies are queuing up for the security check. We'll go through the whole process. We'll walk down the corridor, we'll go to the second security check, and then we will be boarding the boat. I'm so glad and I'm so excited to take you guys along. I hope this vlog you will learn something from this vlog. And yes, tell me what you think about Roben Island, or if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments and I'll address them to the best of my knowledge. So enjoy. The last part of the corridor before you go to the last security checkpoint has a display of the museum's history. Literally everything you need to know about Roben Island. Yes, basically everything, all the history about the museum. So if you have a few minutes to spare before you board the boat, you can read through that. And yes, but I was quite late. Not late, but I didn't have the time to read through that. Also, I'm not really a reading person. Don't judge me. Yes, but there is history displayed there. Literally everything that you need to know about the museum. And then the corridor continues. Down here, more history with a timeline about the museum. So if you don't even need to go to the actual Roben Island to know about it. Like literally everything you need to know is here. But yeah, I mean, right, so there's enough information displayed for you to see and read and take in. And then after that, we are ready to board. So right before you get on board, there's a spot here where you take pictures. There's always people with cameras that are offering to take you pictures, but of course it's not for free. Yes, so the boat that we will be boarding now is called the Kotoa. The Kotoa is named after a famous lady that played an important role in the liberation struggle of South Africa. She used to translate and relay messages, like as a translator when people did, discussions during the guys. I'm not gonna get into that history, but the Kotoa is named after her. Yes, so when we got on the boat, I didn't know where to sit, but it was advised that me and my travel crew, we sit in one place, and that's what we did. And we chose a spot that is right in front of the boat where we could see the front view. And also in my mind, I was hoping I'll sit on the deck, like outside there on top, but they did not allow us to sit outside there. Number one, because the weather was not very friendly that day, and they say the sea also gets very aggressive, and then so people end up getting sick, and the waves were not friendly. But yes, they don't normally allow people to sit out there. You only go out there if you like feeling nosy or dizzy, or but we were all required to sit inside.
Restriction. Please cover your mouth and nose with the face mask all the time until the vessel is docked in Roben Island. Please remain seated at all times. The crew is in attendance for any assistance required. Please, there is no itching and running policy aboard the vessel.
Welcome to Cape Town, the mother city. This beautiful destination is an important place in the story of our land. Thank you for taking time to visit Roben Island Museum, a World Heritage Site. Roben Island is a sacred place of memory. We are here to honor those who suffered for freedom and justice in our land. What you will experience today will be truly unforgettable. For over 20 years now, we have ferried thousands of people on this pilgrimage to the South African National Heritage Site. Today, we are proud to be traveling on the Kotoa. This boat carries the name of an important woman in the history of our country. As a girl, she was an interpreter between the Dutch and the Khoi. She lived on Roben Island as the postholder's wife, only to return there as the first woman political prisoner. She died on Roben Island in 1674. Please relax and pay attention as we take you on this special journey. For some of you, being on a boat in the ocean is a new experience. It is natural to feel a bit nervous, but our crew is here to make you feel comfortable. If you're feeling sick or nauseous, please make use of the seasickness bag at your disposal or ask a crew member for one. Please pay attention as we tell you about the safety instructions for this boat. This is a non-smoking vessel, and passengers are requested to remain seated at all times. In the unlikely event of an emergency, the captain will make an announcement for crew to hand out life jackets. Life jackets are stored in the forward, mid, and aft areas of the main deck. And in here on the bottom deck, all these cupboards are clearly marked.
Mine is not ice.
Pull your life jacket over your head. Take the top strap, run it across your back through the loop, and click it across your chest. Adjust the strap accordingly. Take the two bottom straps, run them across your back, and tie them tightly in front of you. There's a light attached, which is activated in water. And a whistle, which you can use to attract attention to yourself. On each life jacket, there is a red strap attached, which you can use to attach yourself to another person. Please, put on your life jacket first before assisting any other passengers. The Kratoa has 4 life rafts, which can only be accessed on the main deck. Remember to await instructions from the captain and the crew. If you're moving between decks, please ensure that you keep one hand on the stair rail at all times. There are safety belts in the front rows of the seats. Children should always be under adult supervision at all times, especially on the upper deck. Our purpose is to make your journey comfortable, so please sit back and relax.
Remove mine about safety and my brief. Ntar really running on the annoying one. Not really. Hi. Oyster. Even sushi.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to Roben Island, the World Heritage Site. Please proceed to the buses. Please proceed to the buses. Park to the far end of the quay. We'll be welcomed by Roben Island tour guides. Please proceed to the buses. Park to the far end of the quay. We'll be welcomed by Roben Island tour guides. You are kindly advised to adhere with COVID-19 regulations, and therefore you are kindly requested to put your mask at all times, wash and sanitize your hands regularly, and keep safe social distancing.
Right, so we are finally on the island. I must say the trip was not very comfortable for me. I felt a bit dizzy. The up and down it was not good, and the smell of the sea was also getting to me, child. So yeah, we finally got on the island. You heard on the intercom the instructions that they give you. So these are the buses that we will board, and they will take us around the island. And yeah, when we got onto the island, like when we landed, we got those prisoner vibes, and you saw my Valentine there marching and chanting those war songs.
On the island, we have 2 phases of the tour. Your tour is going to start with me around the island. After the island tour, we are definitely going to drop you at the maximum security prison. There you'll be meeting a new tour guide that will be leading you inside the prison. Ladies and gentlemen, As we all know, now we know, during this time of the COVID, we ask everyone.
So when we got on the bus, the tour guide or curator did not permit me to video record here. So I'm so sorry. I was so disappointed. Yeah, but to all the places that we were taken, I could not video record. I could only watch with my eyes and listen. Yes, but after we did the tour of the island, we stopped here at the museum. No, yes, the island shop. Here you can get coffee, snacks, and take beautiful pictures. On that blue flame that you just saw, it overlooks the Table Mountain there in the distance to my right. Yes, so you take beautiful pictures, and then we didn't stay here for long. We went back on the bus, and then we will drive through the island again to the other buildings and places that we did not see, and then we will get off the bus and go into the prison. So like you heard earlier, there's two phases. They tour around the island. So the island is literally like a small not village because it has buildings and stuff, but it's like a small location. I cannot say small town, but yes, there's establishments like literally for a community, like school, church, houses, clinic. Yes, like that. So they take us through to see those buildings first, the houses where the officers used to live, who used to live where, and yes, all those things. Where was the school? Yeah, who were some of the prominent learners that went to school there? And yes, basically it's a community, and the tour around the island is just showing you the different buildings that are there and who used to live there and who used to do what. And then the last part of the tour is now where they will take us to the actual museum. See, there's even sports stadiums.
Jesus is Lord.
So it's like a well-established community where people lived. Right, so like I was saying, the last part, it's where we will be going to the actual museum, to the cells, the Nelson Mandela cells, the Toivo Andiba cells, and yes. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Stick around. So guys, when we got into the maximum security prison, I was drained, and so I did not take any footage, but I did take some pictures. Also, I was not really feeling myself. I think the sea got the best of me. So if I will ever have to travel by sea, I would refuse that offer, because clearly it's not for me. But anyways, I did not take footage in the prison cells, but you are allowed, provided that you speak to your tour guide nicely. That also brings us to the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Tell people about my channel, and let's grow the family. I love you guys. See you in the next vlog. Bye.